What's going on, everybody? This is Trunks, and we're here at Crimson Moon Gaming. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having fun. Let's get into this. You know what time it is. We just beat Volron. What's going on, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's get into this. We just beat Volron. Things are going crazy right now, so let's see what happens with our favorite people. And before I start, let's go ahead and give a quick shout out. And we'll get started. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go find Shion. She's out here somewhere. I don't remember these being open last time. Let's see where these go. I remember water blocking these. Oh, there she is right there. That was quick. Let's see, what does Shion got to say? We saved everybody. Shion, what's going on? She's just standing there.
Is something going on?
Why is she almost like
Sounds
T-posting?
like it.
It's weird.
Sarah wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yep.
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
And the fact that, you know, the arena's
So,
almost gone.
Are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance, right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Right?
Why did you destroy it?
Because
When I
that
saw it
crazy...
appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegis. And the rest was... it was all just a blur.
So you freaked the hell out.
I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory.
Right?
Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
The question is, who is that red
then
woman?
why are
Don't.
you...
It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now.
It's never enough.
Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Let's go. What? Shion has joined the party. Alright, so now that she's back, we're changing her outfit. Because, yeah. I do like this one. Because I just like velvet. Let's see. Kind of like the black, but I like the red on her too, but I'm going with black. And I'm sorry, I'm going with my favorite gun again. I like that gun. I've always liked the Blackthorn. Let's change her colors to... we'll keep them black. That's fine. Never mind. Alright, let's see what they gotta say.
Hey, Shion.
Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
No touchy.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean?
Yep.
Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it.
Uh-oh.
You don't understand. Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
But you...
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Bad thing is, there's always something with you.
Okay.
We just saved you.
In
You
that
got everything
case,
back.
I'll see you up ahead, okay?
I swear, it's like they just run it. They go in circles. All right, let's go find everybody. Let's go find the team. So what is everybody doing tonight? How are we all doing? What's going on? Anything fun going on tonight? I know there's a lot of questions all at once, but rapid fire them off. Hanging garden, I guess. Woo! Man, okay guys, I'm sorry if I'm yawning, if y'all can hear me. It's been a busy day at work, and I am a little tired, but I am here. I am going to get through this. We're going to have some fun. Might need to go get some caffeine here in a second, though. We're diving off. Let's go.
Guess I misread the landing.
Oh, wrong button. Guess we're going to the front. Right. Yeah, I guess we're going to the front gates. Because, yeah, front. So I wonder if the hollowing is still here. It's like, can we jump off of this? Nope, we can't. Let's go around. Go around, go down. Hey, there's people. Hey, people, you're free. Things appear to be working, I guess. You guys are free. You guys can do what you want. Why are y'all seem so down the dumps? You guys are literally free. Free to do what you want any old time. And yes, I did do that. Hey, Steph. Welcome in. Welcome in. How we doing tonight? Are people sleeping? People cleaning? So how's everybody doing? What's up, Steph? What you got going on this week so far? How's everything going? Oh, nice. How young are you now? Yep, their Halloween is still there. It's so crazy. This side, water, actual water, moving. This side, Halloween, not moving, and just horrible stuff. And Dohalim.
Oh, it's you
Alright,
two.
I'm gonna let y'all listen for a second. I'm gonna go and grab a drink.
The last
Anyway,
one, then. We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Alright.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
Neither did
What
I.
about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or
Everything
anything
came
about
out all
having
at
that
once.
power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many
More
questions with
questions.
too few answers. Particularly when it comes to that Red Woman
Excuse
and
me,
her
Gus.
abilities.
With any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy,
Yep.
we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained.
Plot
It
armor.
may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least.
Yep.
That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Firemaster core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Right.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
I mean,
You
should
can
you?
say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
All the story stuff. Dohalim has joined the
I heard
party.
we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
So, Steph, how young are you? Come on, your inquiring minds would like to know. How young will you be turning next week? Let's keep going. And keep going and going and going and going. Hey, there they are, Kisara and the rest of the crew.
This
How
is
we doing,
Gona,
dude?
who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
What's going on, dude?
Alright then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
God, yeah.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry. Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
Uh-oh.
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then why are you
What's
eating?
the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
No.
Oh, right.
Why are you
I
hungry?
forgot. Sorry about
Eat.
that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Well, eat.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Really?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Right?
Bringing them into the castle.
What?
Why?
Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Right?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
Man, that's
Guessing
crazy.
none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen.
All right.
The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Well, then
Are you
let's go
saying
do
someone
something
who
about
got their
this.
will back sooner might be taking rations from other people?
Right?
So, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the capital.
All right, so we're going to the castle now.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
Man,
It's
that'd
me
be
first
crazy.
that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Right? Okay, we got the whole team back together now. Why are you here? We don't want you on our team, Renwell. Alright, let's get...
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What
Right.
do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked.
Uh-oh.
We liberated the people of Pelagian, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't
Are
choose
we?
to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Right, there's
Rinwell's
still more.
right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The
Right?
fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
And then I
I'm
guess
just
it's
sick
up
of all
there
this
just
waiting.
chilling.
If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop
Right?
that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate?
I mean, he has a point. Good God, come on. More?
Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards. You mean Volron's soldiers?
This is out
The
there
moment
somewhere.
we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too.
I mean, but they're still out there
For better
somewhere,
or
right?
worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Danans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could
Right.
have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
They're up to
Without a
something.
lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
Probably.
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
Uh-oh.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about.
I mean, true. Okay, come on. We got,
Is it just me,
Man,
or
all
was today's
these are
dinner
just-
a little
Ugh.
low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Huh.
Don't make fun of me. We all need salt in order to survive.
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
Oh, wow.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Oh,
Most
wow.
likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran
Right.
low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any,
I mean, that's
I always break
that's
some
one
up
way
to
to
refill our
liven
supply.
up the chat.
The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from.
All right.
Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Right?
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
I
You
mean,
can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
right? All right. Now that we've got that out the way, well, excuse me, guys. We gotta go back into the castle that we just came out of to go find anything here. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. All right, let's keep going then. There's all kinds of stuff we can get into. At least it's sunny out now and not all cloudy and you know, mopey. And okay, let's see. Let's fast travel here.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Are we in the right place? Or did we go backwards? Did we go backwards? Alright, let's see.
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Yes,
Oh,
we are.
quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Right?
Yeah,
So,
you've got a
Man.
point. But
right? Alright, so I guess we go
It's
straight
not going
forward.
to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
I don't know where to look for these people. I mean, they can be literally anywhere in this castle. The castle is huge. I'm going straight up there. They are. Huh. That was easy enough. You know what? We can go to these rooms now. There's no one in here. All the Zoogles are gone. I can just go around picking up the stuff I didn't get. Oh, and there's the dude. Before we go get that dude, is there anything down here? Oh, no. Alright, cool. Let's go get the dude. Hey, you dude. Why are you
Very
making
well.
people? Alright, you're clear. You can leave.
Well,
Huh. Somehow I'm both surprised and not surprised to see them
Hey.
here. So you're the guy hoarding all the
Pardon
rations?
me?
What are you doing? Get back to your position. Excuse me? I'll only say it one more time. Get back to your position. What is this guy's deal? Any slaves who disobeys orders must be put to death. So says Lord Volron. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way.
I mean, they're gonna find out today.
whatever's going on, these are Bull-Run soldiers. Watch yourself.
I mean, they are gonna fight. They're gonna learn today.
How are your weapons holding up?
Best not to give me any ideas.
I was gonna say they're gonna learn today. So it wasn't a Danon stockpiling the rations. It was some Volron soldiers hiding out inside the castle. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or freaked out about it. What are you guys trying to accomplish? Are you out trying to get revenge for Volron? What's going on here? Something's weird about all this. Are you men aware that Lord Volron is no longer around?
You don't say.
These soldiers seem to think only the orders they were given to them. This mind is completely blank otherwise, just like the Danons here. Looking back on it, I did feel like those soldiers who fought here before were mindless. If that's true, then they haven't been hiding out here. They've just been going about their business as usual. I guess so. Everyone here was Volron's slave, both Danon and Renans alike. That's the kind of realm he was running. But that doesn't explain why all hell didn't break loose with these guys once Volron was gone, like we've seen elsewhere. A month has passed since Volron's vanished. It's entirely possible things may be starting to crumble at the feet. Is that the fingers? Hey, Moon, welcome in. How you doing? Let's get a shout out for Moon as well. If Frosty Tools is working tonight, it's been acting up. Whatever the reason, we can't just let these guys keep walking around. We should bring them into the barracks for the time being. I agree, but I don't know if they're going to come quietly. Listen to me carefully, men. I am Lord Dohalim Ilkaris. I have an order for you. Lord Dohalim, but sir, we serve. Lord Volron has left this realm and is no longer its ruler. Therefore, in accordance with Renan law, you all must pledge your allegiance to me. So, you expect us to serve you now, my lord? If you respect the Renan rule of law, then yes. That is precisely correct. Of course, we shall follow your orders, Lord Volron.
Wow!
Holy crap, I can't believe that worked.
So then,
Oh, cool. No, feel free. Hang out. I'm, you know me. Play the game. Trying to get everything going. This should suffice for the time being. Let's bring these men into the barracks and then speak with Gandier once more. Alright, cool. Right now, we're just doing
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to
all the
obey
side
you,
quests.
Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy.
Oh, cool.
Not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Right? Where's SG at in this, if you don't mind me asking? Let's pick this up over here.
I found some
Alright, cool.
equipment.
Let me
Let's
take
go.
a look at it.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure we can... Oh, okay. Which way is it out? Let's see. That's the Lord's chamber. Oh no, we don't want to go to the rooftop. I just want to get out of here. Let's go here. What was he playing tonight, anyway? Or what is he playing tonight?
I sure wish we could go on vacation.
I
Right?
suppose it wouldn't hurt for us to unwind a little for once.
Not like we've got the gall to spare for it, though.
I mean, we got the money to spare. We can go on vacation. I mean, we really could. We could straight up. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I feel that. If I could, there's an older game that I really wish I could find again. Technically, there's two. I want to go on vacation, but there was a game I enjoyed as a younger kid. After this, we'll
I've
talk about
talked to
that.
the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
There we go.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
Right?
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
This is true.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Say we murder them all.
Indeed. Geneth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Right?
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But
Come on.
I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
I mean,
Had I
that's the
not
only way.
intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
Right?
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
Right?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive?
I mean, Dolan's
They're-
cool.
They're not going to die?
Why would they? I mean, if you want me to
What?
kill them, I can.
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us.
I
They
mean,
made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children,
Oh,
our
he's
friends.
snapping.
They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans.
Hey,
The
how's
Renans
it
were
going?
the ones
Welcome
who
in.
did it. They killed us.
Uh-oh.
Why do they get to live after so many of us have died?
Uh-oh, he's snapping.
The bastards should die. Every last one of them!
That dude just snapped.
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be
Ganya
a
just
slave,
like-
and I hated the Renans just like you.
That man just...
I took up the blazing sword to
Full-on
bring them
snapped.
down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have
He went
lost
all
loved
emo and
ones,
said, "Screw
who are
it,
still
let's
trying
fight."
to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me.
Right?
But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
I know, right?
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting each other.
We're
That's what
fighting
we're fighting.
against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
Uh-oh. Look at that.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming
Alphen's
an
like,
entire
"Let's
race
do
for
it."
one individual's sins,
Renwell.
or an individual for everyone else's mistakes.
Renwell.
But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence,
yes,
then
go
we'll
fight
just
them.
end up right back where we
Go
started
fight
in the
everybody.
first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't
Right.
trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
I mean, that's a good way
Fair
to look
enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
at it. Now go eat some food, Ganya. You were hungry.
What's the
Goddamn,
matter, Kisara?
More skits.
Is something wrong?
So many
Oh,
more
no,
skits.
nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed.
Why is there so
that
many
is
skips?
part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that.
Right?
What do you think they're going to want
Man, there's
once
so
they
much-
realize how
there's so many
cruel
skits in this
Volron
game.
was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened
Right.
to Ganeth Harros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean
Right.
all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Me
Of course
too.
not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret.
I mean,
There's still a lot we
we still
don't
got
know
lots
about the
of stuff
Renan
to do.
rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them.
where are we
But
going?
there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should
I
just
did.
act as if
I
nothing
got to.
happened?
I
Lost
can't
right.
miss any of the
We
story.
can't expect everyone
It-
to
it
just
bugs
forget
me
all the pain they've
if I
endured
don't.
up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we
Right.
have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
This is right.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and
I
the
mean,
Renans.
that's a lot of
But all
oppression.
these problems are just too big for us
That's
to try
a
to carry
lot
the
of
burden on
oppression.
our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Just, murder everybody who gets in our way. That's what I'm hearing. Alright, all hers are done, all laws are done. Oh, we got Dolene's. He has a couple left. I mean, why not? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, granted, it's that whole thing of an eye.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet.
I know they
want
say
you
the
all to
whole
stick around a little
eye
longer.
for an eye,
There might
leaves the
still
world
be people
blind.
who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah.
Right?
It's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still
Why are all
take
the
that
gates still
burden
locked?
over living life as a puppet serving others. That's
True.
why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Man, okay, so, like I was saying earlier, before all the skits happened, there's an old game on the PS1.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Right? But there's a game I used to like. I loved back in the day. Oh, there it is. I see it. What's it doing up there?
Hoo hoo. Hoo hoo.
There's a game called
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
oh, not you again. Oh hell. Okay. I hope y'all don't mind, but we're skipping through this because I hate him more and more the more I play it. You again, you're getting rid. Hey yourself. Gordino.
Yes.
Alright, so he wants us more ingredients to sell something.
Yes.
Let's eat. It's
Yes.
white, soft, and fluffy.
Nice.
Oh, come on. Hand over all the stuff.
Right.
All right.
Just a minute.
So Shion's gonna cook it this time. Okay. So as we're doing this, because I really get tired of him.
What?
This is just exalting, fulfilling, liberating, absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. All right.
Hey.
All right. She actually did really good. Uh-oh.
Hey.
So,
Sorry.
oh. Right?
Oh, amazing.
Oh, he likes the, all right.
What?
All right, come on. Yes. He loves it, even though it's spicy for him. Let's keep going. But it was a game called Tales of Legaia on PS1, and then there was one called
Shion's
Legaia
stuffing bread
2.
with marble curry.
That
Now I
sounds
can
good.
eat this every day.
Jeez, Jill, you're hooked on that stuff.
Marble, the curry, it sounds really good right now. Not just curry, but
You
the
see
curry
anybody
with
around
the...
here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Sure we can. What's up, little kid? That was so scary, really scary.
Wow.
What's wrong? Why are you so afraid? I heard all sorts of strange noises like crackle, roar, splish, splash, howl, whoosh, and boom bump. Boom bump. I like boom bump. Outside of town, and you left the town. Never go wandering outside. Where is that safe? You hear me? Easy, Renwell. Kid, you probably spotted a Zoogle. You see anything when it made the crackles and roar sounds? It was red crackling and roaring. Red, oh, I get it. He must mean he saw fire coming out of it. Fire, of course, so, alright.
Hey.
Why it gotta be me? Because you're always loud and booming when you're dropping lightning on me when you get mad. This little kid wouldn't know anything about that. Boom, boom. You're a boom, boom lady. You see what I mean? Even he agrees, and he hardly knows you. You do have had quite enough teasing me. There are dangerous Zoogles on the loose. Are you gonna make the scary things go away?
Got it.
We'll see what we can do. Don't worry, us grown-ups will take care of it. If he saw it outside the town, do you think he was in the Lav 2 marshlands? Whatever it is, it sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Go get him, Barky boy. Is that your nickname for me or something? Barky boy. Barky boy and Boom Boom girl. But yeah, so the game was Tales of Legaia and Legaia 2. Those games are like two of my favorites growing up. I think it's this one, right? Going down further? Because Tales of Legaia was like one of the first like kind of anime games
Where are you going?
I got
Since when do I
into.
need your permission to move around?
Don't
I wasn't
start,
saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
right?
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very
I mean,
moment, the
what-
enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Haros.
I mean, we helping
I know
people.
that.
What else we need to do?
Our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're
She
right.
wants to say, I love you,
Forget I
Alfred.
said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything.
See, how is it they go like
It's
one
not
step
your
forward
fault.
and like 16
It's
steps
not
back?
anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Like seriously,
If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
it seems like they
I'm
go
sorry.
forward, then multiple steps back.
It's fine.
Then forward, multiple
Just-
steps back.
Don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Oh, look at Alpin being all worried and
I
Alpin
think
like,
there's someone in trouble here.
yes, there's someone in trouble. What did you want?
See what they have?
Hey, you're those liberators. Could I ask you to help me with something? Huh? You sound like more lively. You sound a lot more lively than most people around here. I am, and it's all thanks to those boomies.
Well...
You mean those tiny little zoogles? Yep, those are the ones. Every time I see one of them, I can't help but think about how freakishly cute and adorable they are. If more people could see them up close, I bet they'd start feeling better a lot faster.
Yeah.
Think so? I mean, I guess they're pretty cute for zoogles, I'll give you that. I know, right? The way they stare at you with those beady eyes, those little fangs that can chew through anything. I love everything about them. That's weird.
No way.
You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They never shut up, and they like to throw that dirty stuff at you. Ugh.
Huh?
That's all part of their charm. I could look at them forever and never get tired of it. So guess what I want to ask is, could you defeat a handful of them outside of town and bring them back for me? Sure, we got it. Sure, no problem. If it'll help the people here get better faster, we're happy to try anything. Do we really have to beat them up if we just want people to admire them? I hate to do it, but you know how naughty those boomies can get sometimes, right? It's really for the best this way. Anyway, thanks for helping. Can't wait to see what you guys bring in. Man, so now we gotta go kill some... We got Hoodle. Hoodle's right there. Hoodle's awesome.
Boomy! Boomy!
Alright,
Heck?
let's go talk to this other dude.
Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
I know,
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
right? Alright, one more guy to talk to. We go out there and start fighting. What's up, dude?
Seriously?
Terrible opening law. Let's roll with it. Up. What do you mean? What is up? I just mean, like, how's your work? Are you making progress? No, I'm not making progress.
Well...
Is there a problem? Yes. Is there a specific reason why your work isn't going so well? I don't have any materials. Where did you get the materials before? From the Zoogles in the castle. From the Zoogles. Those show just how low Volron soldiers used to stoop. But his forces are all gone. So how are you getting the materials these days? I'm not, because there are no Zoogles.
That's just...
Suppose without any Renans left in the castle to keep them contained, the Zoogles got out on their own. So they got loose and turned into feral strays. I'm surprised they don't wreck the city on the way up. But getting back to this guy, if we don't help him out, he's probably just going to stand around not getting anything done. Yeah, most likely. Then I guess that means we better go out and find these materials he's looking for. Probably won't solve his problem forever, but at least it'll give him something to do once he has them. Oh, we already got stuff. Wait a second, Locke. You say, okay, yes, that's right. Oh, that was easy. Problem solved. Aren't you lucky? Oh, what? That, thank you.
Wow!
He said that all by... No need to thank us, man. Just make sure you put that stuff to good use and do a good job, okay? Yes, I will do my best. Look at that! We didn't have to go out there and fight monsters and nothing with that one.
I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socialize
Alright, so now...
with
Let's go
people
out
is
of town.
helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Let's go out of town.
Thanks.
Let's go to town and go kill some stuff. 'Cause I'm tired of all the talking right now. We gotta go murder some. Just gotta go kill some Zoogles something, cause God. All the
I
talking.
wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon. I mean,
Uh-oh.
Other than them,
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all
Uh-oh.
grown now.
Oh, I guess that's the where we need to go. Straight ahead. Alright, let's take these guys out. Let's do it.
Ow!
Oh.
Steering first strike!
There we go.
We got the advantage. Good. Just have to... Don't worry, cause Law's on it.
I mean, Law, you were too slow.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Alright. So we just need to go straight out this way. I guess it's those things over there. Let's go.
There.
Oh, alright.
No choice.
Armor won't save it.
There we go.
We did it! My turn!
Raising flame.
You know what? That was one of the things I liked about this game. Was the...
Am I on a roll or what?
Well,
That's where we need to go. Nope.
look
That's
who's
not
in
where
a
we need to
bright
go.
and shiny
Oh,
mood.
there it is.
I bet that one could give me a
Uh-oh.
decent workout.
You're planning to fight it alone?
No
Let's
way.
go. Oh.
Let's see what.
Uh-oh, let's see. Does it have a core?
Got.
Oh,
Duel of the arts!
there we go.
Got fired!
I've got you! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
There we go.
That's my cue!
Take it real well.
Shut him down! Try this!
There we go. I like that move.
Looking all wrapped up.
You know that word?
Uh-oh.
I'm not an idiot.
I mean,
Look sharp.
he kind of is.
See that?
That training's paying off!
Is that the only one? As long as we beat that one? Awesome.
Our weapons are the sword and...
Fists and.
Staff.
And you ruined it.
Alright, so... Is that the only quest we need out here? Oh, where's that at? Do we need to go back to Atrium Falls, maybe? I forgot how to check on quests. I honestly forgot how to check on quests. Shit. Let's recover real quick. I honestly forgot how to check on what quests do what. Let's see. Cause I know we got yeah, unliberated. Check to see if there's anything. Defeat 5 wild boomies. Are the boomies are back in the back over here, right? If I remember correctly.
I think Hoodle senses something.
I mean, where does Hulu sense at? Because I've run around this map multiple times and I never find what Hulu's sensing. Let's go back through here real quick. I want to say they're in here somewhere. If I remember correctly, I remember fighting boomies somewhere in here. Yeah, we're not jumping off of there. Are those boomies? No. Man. Or maybe you actually have to look up where to find the boomies.
Finally, some open...
I don't know, what's this over here? Oh. That's where they are. Man, we gotta go all the way back here. Where is the... Alright, so we gotta go here. Okay, that's how I do it. Okay, cool.
Base again.
Judging by the stench,
Alright, Law.
I'd say the animals at the ranch are all...
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, we can get Rapig now. We're gonna go Rapig. More Rapig. More Rapig. Sheep. And sheep. There we go.
grown now.
Hold on. Yeah, I was gonna get those out of my system, out of my stuff. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's go get rid of the boomies.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Nope, those aren't boomies. Out my way. Out my way. I don't want to fight you guys. I need to go after boomies. Boomies are the only thing I need. Come on, let's go. I'll boo this man. Oh, those are not boomies either. Alright, so we need to go to the waterfall. Alright, so we need to go to central level. Alright. Out my way.
No choice. No further.
Alright, there we go.
Those are impressive skills.
They took a lifetime to master.
You know, have to keep training.
Alright, cool.
Well then, I should probably think about
So
tonight's
let's
menu.
go this way. And the boomies should be somewhere around here. Let's go back this way, see if they're back over here. Boomies! Those aren't boomies. Where are the boomies? I need to find them. I'm not going after anything but the boomies. There they are.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Get them. Time to throw down.
You made
Take
clear
that.
work of us.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Be careful,
Yeah.
everyone. This one isn't normal.
What are you talking about? Isn't normal?
Masterful dash.
They died just like everything else.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Still need more boomies. Are those aren't boomies, are they? No.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
One more.
Eat this.
There we go. There we go.
We turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Oh, we almost took water damage. We almost took water damage, but you know.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Alright, so now we gotta find a couple more boomies. All the boomies, all the time. I see some over there. Now how do we get over there to them so we can kill them?
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Yeah, we just gotta get around these guys. Come on. We just gotta get around there and kill them. Alright, so which way we're... Ah,
Out of our way.
no, wrong button.
I can carve through armor.
I'm not done.
Precision,
Ow.
precision, timing. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your firearm.
I mean,
Wow, look what I just found.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
yep. Come here, you little bastard.
Gotta break through.
Freezing storm. They got me flanked. We got the advantage.
And we thought we got flanked.
I just let my instincts
gone.
take over.
How fascinating.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Alright. Wrong button. Map. Let's go back to Pelegion. Can we go back to the second level? Yeah, we'll go here. Check out the top one first, then we'll come back down, check out the other one, and then go to the actual story.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Now, where's the kid? There we go. Barky boy, boom boom girl. Did you get rid of the scary things? You sure did. There's nothing for you to be afraid of now. Really? It didn't hurt you, did it? Nope, I'm fine. Because I'm a big, strong grown-up. Thanks, lady. You're so kind. I love you. Aw, this kid's not hiding his feelings for you, well. Now try not to wander out of town on your own from now on, okay? Okay, see you later, boom boom lady.
Seriously?
So he still thinks I'm loud and booming. I guess I'm okay with that. Go get him, Barky boy. What are you talking about? I already did. I mean... So we got Barky boy and Boom Boom Girl. Interesting names, but you know. Alright, so now let's go downstairs and get the other one done. Man, I wish the elevators could actually like take you through each one. Alright. Let's knock you out. Here you go. How did it all go with the boomers? It went great. We brought back some with us. Great, let me see. Whoa. There they are. Such cute little freaks that you are. Still don't get it.
Did it!
Thanks a million. With these little guys, I can draw pictures of boomies and make stuffed animals that look like them. Once these things take off, I'm gonna be super famous and popular. Someone's got it all figured out. Sounds like this place is in good hands. You really think so? Thanks for all your help. I'm gonna make boomies the mascot of this city. Of this entire city. Just you wait. No problem. I'll be first in line to buy one. Your stuffed animals once they're ready. Poor Hoodle. Look, he's just sitting there like, what about me? Poor Hoodle. Uh-oh.
What's gotten into him?
He says, instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
I mean...
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
Alright, let's go see what's going on over here. Uh-oh. Someone kicked the bucket? Hey, what the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still, he was so close to finally living like a normal human being.
No way!
Damn. Does he have any living relatives? Just his mom. I think she lives in that area over there. Got it. I'll break the news to her.
Having to inform a mother
Where?
her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who?
It's over here. It's right behind us.
That's why we have to find her.
Is that the mom? It's my job to clean around here. Or is mom in here?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Where's the mom? Little kid. Where's the mom? Oh, mom's on second level. Okay, I can just... Might as well just teleport to second level. Instead of trying to run all the way up there.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Let's tell mom the bad news.
Sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have some bad news. It's your son.
Yes.
It's okay, I know. You do? Then what are you doing? I have work that must be done today since my son can no longer work. It's like this here too, huh?
Alright.
Forget about your work, or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for the day. Very well. I'll get to work. That's gotta suck.
How can
No
she think
free
of putting
will.
her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
Right?
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
I mean, that's still
It
bad.
looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We
Right.
should follow after her.
Where are we going? Is she out here? Alright, let's teleport here. And, not gonna lie, fast travel
That was
has
quite the little adventure we went on.
been awesome.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh yeah, I bet you he does, but I haven't found it yet. Uh-oh. There she is.
Yes.
Now I get started. Bring me some fire.
What?
Wait, you intend to burn your child? That's right, that's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral procession be more appropriate? I'm sorry, have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. That's gotta suck. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send their remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dana? We believe that in doing so, the deceased spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We could never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is a part of everyday life for us, Danans. You really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. I had brain fart for a second. When the Rena still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, they can spread disease. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Renwell, don't think for a second I've forgiven everything that the Renans did to us. Tell me often, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. Oh, here we go. It's because we outnumbered them and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. Your people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that, you have the gall to try and make us live like you two. You hate it to hear so much. Why don't you just turn them all hollow? Hey, that's enough. Well, that's too far. Lenegis could strike at any time, and here we are fighting amongst ourselves. See, I thought she said she was going to try better. She just reverted right back like it wasn't a problem. We're all well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor, but if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working toward, or together to achieve, to bring an end to this whole system and begin to live together side by side. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend, but it would appear that I have yet to reckon with our people's dark history.
I'm afraid not.
Well, I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words can I express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so
I'm
deeply.
sorry.
I'm sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did, darling. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you were only thinking about what was best for her son too. I'd like you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap.
Huh?
Sure, I don't mind. Could you maybe teach me about Rena too then, please? You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad we were able to patch things up. We've lost enough good people along this way. Sorry for this distraction. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do with the Danon way.
Good.
So what's the Danon way? You gonna set fire to it? Thank you for granting me this task. Don't mention it. It's the least we could do for you as his mom. Well, because of you all, my son is at peace now. Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that will make him proud. I mean,
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive.
oh, now we got more. Hold on, guys, give me 1 second.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it,
And
sometimes I
that's
wonder
true,
which
they
of
are
us
kinda,
really has the better way.
right?
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did?
I mean, right.
I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
Right.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
Alright, so now we gotta go back to Pelagian and go to the inn. Yo, cause man, this is so much going back and forth.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can.
Let's go.
They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide.
Let us rest.
What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? Why is she in pain? Uh-oh.
What's that noise?
Alvin, this is
Uh-oh.
bad! Look at the sky!
I'm inside. How can I look at the sky? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is that? What are these things? What is that? Yeah, that's what I said too, Haley. That's what I said too. I was like, what's going on? What's this thing? But if you're talking to me, then I'm doing great. I'm actually having a good time hanging out and just like kind of chill tonight. I was thinking about trying out Zen Zoneless Zero or something like that. Zen Zoneless Zero, I think it is. I think that's how you say it. Triple Z.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
Uh-oh.
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
Yes,
How the
Zen
hell are
Zero.
we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Yeah, Triple Z.
Astral
Zenless Zone
energy.
Zero.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot
They're
for sure.
destroying Dana.
Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're
trying to
trying
destroy
to
us.
squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
Yep.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who
Trying to
cares?
kill us.
If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Right?
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
Maybe.
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core.
Then let's go.
She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
Let's go get
You
her.
mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I figured you knew who she was.
Are you
She's been
saying I
everywhere.
should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times.
Right?
Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef too.
Right?
You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh,
Shion's
sorry,
like Oblivion.
I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I noticed her.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
I noticed
You're
her each
sure
time.
you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But
I
if
mean,
it's
that's
not
crazy.
that, then
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Let's go
Well, what
get
are we
it.
gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Harros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah,
go
but
there.
we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have
mean-
simply sealed and hidden it.
okay. Then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
So we gotta go
Sounds
through
good to
all.
me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch.
We gotta
Let's
go through
start
all this
searching.
again.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but
Man.
not to this extent.
That's
What's
insane.
gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on
That's
Dana,
crazy.
did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed.
Right?
As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on.
Man.
A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For
All right.
now,
Let's take this real quick.
I bet the whole of Dana's
Man.
losing its mind right about now.
I mean,
And
would you?
just
I don't
when we
blame him.
finish liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's
There's no
too
such thing as
calculated.
normal.
As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The
Right?
people of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
I mean,
they've yet
they
to get
weren't
the full
told.
range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
I wonder if we can see
Whatever
that from
Lenegis
other
is
places.
planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
But we're sitting here talking. But yeah, that looks cool as hell. I'm not gonna. I can't. That looks fucking cool. This ball is this beam of energy and that cloud thing. And just seeing all the astral energy just kind of. Alright. So let's get to talking, people. You. Isn't it? When that thing dropped out, Lenegis, the sound, my oh my, I thought the mountains were collapsing. It's very pretty. Now, granted, it's like completely dangerous and insane, but you know, you're trying to find a way out of the other realms. Can't say I've ever heard of anything. If we knew about anything like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down in Thistleum. Alright, let's talk to this last dude. Come on. Ninja chick. You got something? You're trying to get out of other realms. Without a sturdy boat, there isn't much you can... Wait, take that back. I remember that one of the elders who recently started talking a little mentioned something. Apparently, back in the day, they used to be a way to get through Forland Mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been? Okay, cool.
Where are these Forland Mountains?
We know where Forland Mountain is. Let's go.
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
We're going to try anyway.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Right. Let's go. Okay, so I want to see if we can see it out here too. Oh, yep, there it is.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Okay, so there was one thing I saw that I didn't even do last time. We're gonna... Can you mark that? Oh, no, we can't. So, it's just out here to the right. We're gonna go down there.
We should be able to cook here.
Yeah, we're still good.
Is the blazing sword okay?
Go to the
A
water.
little water's not going to hurt it.
I mean, how you gonna ask that? You've already swam in multiple waters with it. All right, let's kill these guys.
I thought you were going to rest.
There we go.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
Hey, this
Over
shit's
so
hurting.
soon?
Heal. I command you to heal. Thank you. I'm going to return to work gathering food now. Oh, that was quick. She was just like, hey, thank you for rescuing me. Time to go back to work. Alright, let's see.
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
No.
I guess we are.
No, we
Looks
are
like
not.
there's a place to fish over there.
Oh, what do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said you wanted to fish.
No, we are not running low on food, Kasara. Come on, get your hot ass this way. We got work to do. Alright. I'm trying to find who the other owl that's out here somewhere. Oh. Oh, it's right over here. These guys.
In a bind?
You require
There we go.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps
Yeah,
I'll
look
put
at
more
that.
faith in you then.
I've been doing really great lately.
Alright, where you at? Are you down here?
there.
Oh, nope, it's not down here. And I keep forgetting to actually spin those. Alright, is it somewhere right here? I mean, it's a purple owl. I should be able to find it. Oh, it's right there. I was gonna say, it's a purple owl.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Alright, let's swim. Swim, you fool, swim. Hey,
There.
just dive into the... It would have been really funny if we could actually dive into the water. kinda like that. Swim over here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The depths. Uh-oh.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Things are...
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like
There we
you
go.
shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey. There we go. Man, these guys actually starting to, you know, gain a little power. Look at that. Just so happens a hole broke through right where the rocks were.
What's
Came
with
through
the
here.
hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia.
Then let's take it.
Everything all right?
Right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
It really was. Alright, so I'm not gonna spoil anything on here, but besides the obvious, who gets with who?
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I
Right?
was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
Nope.
No
mine.
way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides,
Huh.
better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate
Damn.
the true worth of such
He
things
totally
is
must
how
have called
precious
him a
art
simpleton.
vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
He called
My
the
deepest
holy straight up
apologies.
call law
It appears
simpleton.
that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I
mean,
might
he
have been
is.
out of line too.
But
I guess
I
all
love
this
him.
stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
That's my boy.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure, filled with memories.
And I can't touch.
I've been doing really great lately.
And we. Dan's swordsmanship.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was
Well, that
wondering
was
the same
awesome.
thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I
Right.
used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
I mean, kind of
A
is.
Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really?
I mean-
we used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history
I
we've
mean,
lost since
yeah.
the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and
That'd be
also
cool.
a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
He's a living
Not only
legend.
that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether.
I mean, but you're gonna
Pretty
have a
ironic
ruler
when you
eventually.
think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills
Huh.
for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I
Right?
suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough.
Right?
I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Alright, I wonder something. Can we travel to... Oh no, we can't travel anywhere. Never mind. Oh, there's... Should we go do these? Or should we go ahead... No, we're gonna go with the main story right now. We'll come back to those. I have a feeling I know what those are.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Volron's worshippers.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find
Right.
them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of
Oh, I bet.
Volron's forces. You
That would
think
drive
they
me
were
crazy.
planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly.
Probably.
Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
I mean...
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality.
I mean, it's
They
like, hey,
act
y'all
more
beat
like
him right now.
worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest.
I mean, either
Either
way.
way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return.
Well, yeah.
So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does.
That'd be crazy.
That's
to
way
have
more than
that
just
kinda-
loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Right? I will say to have that much faith in somebody that, hey, they're gonna come back eventually. What are you talking about? They kicked the bucket. They'll be back.
No backing down!
Oh, go home with it.
My turn! Damn it!
Man, there we go.
Swallow dance!
Soaring light spear!
A comfortable win.
And Dolan couldn't do anything in that one.
You've
Man, we
noticed
just had a
it,
skit.
haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
Yep.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes,
I
well,
mean-
what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
Boy, what's going
And
on?
you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps.
Probably.
She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns.
And
One would
instead, it
think
didn't.
after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why?
Right?
There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection
Uh-oh.
to the events unfolding around us.
Right?
You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I mean, but we've seen it
I
in...
thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
But we've seen astral
Correct.
energy manifest.
However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess.
Right?
And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
No. I mean, the bad thing is Dohalim brings up some really good points.
It's on! Hold on to your art. Here I come!
Soaring light spear!
Oh, why am I still up here?
I can shatter any steel!
Spread!
I'm up there attacking the air.
Am I on a roll or what?
Alright,
Well, look
so
who's in a bright...
we're just gonna go straight with
It's
the story.
obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
Uh-oh.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Gold
Seems like
Google.
it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about
What was
it.
over
Chosen
there?
to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
The Pienfu lure. Alright, we got a gold Google over there.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Can't get out of
Dohalim, get him.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound
There we
surprised.
go.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
I've been doing really great lately.
Alright, let's just double team this one.
Lemonade with the earth. Take this.
Where you going?
No escape.
There we go. Bastard, we're going nowhere.
A comfortable win.
Man, that sounds like a cool. You know what? I'm gonna make that as a D&D weapon. Weapon called the Hex Breaker.
Let's see what you've got.
I'm not done. Slap the shot.
I never
Alright.
miss.
She get it.
You're mine. Swallow down.
Is that statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything.
I mean, why wouldn't it?
My fists are crushing it out there.
Break it, Law. What's back here? This chest?
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
The buff bangle. Make sure y'all make sure y'all big and strong. Oh, anime! Oh no, not anime.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway?
They want it all.
Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
Uh-oh.
At the very
What's he
least,
gonna say?
I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Right.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal. Not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time,
That means they've
as
had
well
this
as a
already
predetermined
ready.
goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving.
Right.
The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
I mean,
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
yep.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But
Yep.
I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
And so we're here. Where's Calaglia? Is it over there? No, that's where we just came from. So the castle's back over there, so Calaglia should technically be just like right over here.
Come to
Think.
think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
Right.
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
We gotta go find them.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
Then we go find them.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
Oh, it
But
will.
if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Right, but thing is
Are you
that
saying they're
she's-
lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just...
Mind control.
There has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the
'Cause
two
she's
of them
been
have in
everywhere.
common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on
not
getting
point
through these
fingers.
mountains.
Yeah, of course.
No pointing fingers. Alright, so let's go. Back into the mountain. So y'all didn't answer my question. Who do you think ends with who? Because I'm pretty sure I know how this goes. You want to slow down?
Discourteous.
There we go. Oh! Man, Dolan's moved just straight up.
Good form.
Just murked them. Okay. Alright, Dolan. Oh. More monsters.
Take this.
There we go. Me and Law got this.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Oh. Yeah, that's something I want anyway. So we gotta take out the boomies.
Forgive you.
I'm like bait to them. We got the advantage.
Good.
There we go.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Wow. Look what I just found.
I like the red saffron. At some point, I'm actually going to use it. Like right after I finish tonight. I don't care where I'm at. I'm going to
Sure
use
got
all
cold
my.
all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Are
La,
we in Cislodia?
Getting close.
Are we in Cislodia? Oh.
Let's see what you've got.
Here I go!
Can you take it?
Uh-oh. Burn! Hey, y'all taking too long. Alright, straight ahead.
Comfortable win.
That enemy
Yeah.
looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Think so? Oh, there's a gold one.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough.
There we go.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps
They
I'll
may
put
look
more
cute.
There we go.
Well, I certainly won't
Look at
argue.
that.
Am I
Got
on a
them.
roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and...
Hey, we are back in Cisloden. We've made it. Hey, now we're on the other side where that bridge is supposed to be.
We made it to Cislodia.
We're in Cisloden and
We need to get
Cisloden.
that bridge down somehow.
Let's pull the lever. If it hadn't frozen shut.
it looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh.
Are you okay, Law?
My dad died here.
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path.
Yep.
As long as we're all together, I know we'll be alright.
Alright, since we're
Same
here,
here. Now let's get moving.
since we're here, we might as well go to the Owl Forest now. You know, since we're already here too. Potatoes. Alright, have you guys heard the I swear I'm old, but I've been just hearing all these different things. The potato songs, like Sam from Lord of the Rings singing about potatoes. And the bridge is down. Hooray!
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Uh-oh. So we'll get story?
Stop. Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Yep.
Did you say Alphen?
Yes, I did.
Slap me silly. It really is you.
Hey!
Forgetting someone?
Renwell. Oh, glad to see you're
I
doing
forgot
okay.
your name. Whoever you are. I
What
forgot
are you
his
guys
name.
doing out here?
I know he started Silver Swords.
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though.
It's Katana. Look at her. She's right there just
Heck,
like,
enough of me, though.
I'll stab
What's going
you.
on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
that's kind of the truth.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
Did we get the walk back?
I had an
We
inkling
do?
that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance.
You knows us.
So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
Nothing like that.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support.
All
I
right.
doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks.
Right.
If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
think
go-
that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
And get a boat.
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's shattered.
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
It's shattered on my face. Twice.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's
that's his
probably
name.
in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
Alright, let's go
A boat,
talk.
huh? Where are we gonna find one of those?
Right.
It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and
Right.
good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Right.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Right.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean.
Alright, so.
Anything that might work, I say we try it.
Alright. God damn it. Okay, after all these is done,
Thanks to Bregan.
we are going to
Seems
go
like
hit the
Ganeth
Alforce,
Harros should
and
be in
then
good hands, at
I
least.
think we'll go try to get the
I
Menacia.
wonder who they'll send to look
because
after
there's
things.
I
It'll be
think there's
someone
a
from one
boss
of the
fight
other
there that I've wanted
resistance
to do.
organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. And knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait,
Right.
do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Then let's go.
Mahak-Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man,
Yep.
everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Yep.
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Let's go.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
Right. Y'all
That's
got a lot of
true.
people under y'all's belt.
And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Alright. No more skits. No more skits. Oh, there's a... Let's go to Sisselden, see what they got here. Because apparently they have a problem.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
What you got?
Huh? You?
Your...
Yeah.
Yep.
Could that be...
What?
What the hell? Oh, come again? I'm skeptical. Maybe if we use that. You did it! Calm down. Let's hurry.
I didn't get any of that. Only words.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't
Right.
understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Patvo, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a zoo.
Well, that's one way. That's one way of doing it.
Google on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another?
Let's
Well,
go.
I guess it can't be helped.
Let's see, anything down here while we're at. Alright, cool. Alright, so what we're gonna do. Hold on, where's it at? Where is. There's the Alforce. Okay, we got two things. We're gonna go kill some monsters real quick, and then we're gonna.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
go to the Owl Force. After we do the Owl Force, we'll go kill monsters.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
It's a lot of friends. Look at them. They're all right here. Oh, hoot. Well, hoot you too. So many of them. Alright, we're going to skip that. Yes. Scarlet Inheritor's Coat. Oh, cool. We got a whole bunch of...
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
Right?
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Right? Look at them all.
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element.
Oh, okay.
So maybe they stick to certain groups, even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
Look at that. Huh.
They seem to be saying something.
Uh-oh.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies.
Huh. Oh, this part.
Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right.
I mean...
Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring.
That sounds
For some
about right,
reason,
though.
When I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh.
I like how Hoodle's
Well, I think you're
Hoodle's
pretty
just
close to
sitting
the
there
mark,
looking,
at
just
least.
like,
Well, don't
Those
worry about
eyes.
it. We're not breaking our backs over this.
Those eyes, just
I
like...
think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
She's like, no, because my bird's gonna leave. Oh,
Looks
more
like
story.
we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Dan and Owls truly are majestic indeed.
Yeah, they are.
I thought the Dan and Owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
You know what they say about assumptions?
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes,
Right?
I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a
damn
pity,
right.
though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
Huh.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Shion can interpret for us, right?
Oh, hell, here we go again.
Huh? Oh,
There you
no,
go.
I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Uh-oh, here we go. Let's see what they got.
Really? Well, if you say
I
so.
like how Shion's just like, wait, what?
Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
Huh.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Uh-oh.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Yep.
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls.
I like how it's like this.
It's a testament to how much you care for Hoodle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hoodle will perch on.
Who was like,
Rinwell?
Who was like,
nothing.
I will perch where
Don't
I
mind
want
me.
to. I'm Hoodle.
Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
Right? Alright. Alright, cool. There we go from there. Alright, so let's heal up. Where were we going? We're gonna go to... No, where were we going? There was a... Okay, yeah, we're going here. You know, we can go this side, because it'll just be easier. There's so many different stuff to
That
get
was
now.
quite the little adventure we went on.
Is it this way? We need to go? Yep. Where are they at? They're around the corner, down there. Alright, out my way, birds. No time to fight you guys. Out the way. Damn it.
It's on! You're mine! We got the advantage.
Good.
Yep.
Don't worry, cause Law's on it.
We got the advantage called Alpha.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Whee!
Coming through.
Out the way.
Just pointing it out.
Out the way. Got no time for y'all.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well,
Oh.
look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Let's get you. Oh, it's one of these. Sion, get him.
You're mine! No escape!
There we go.
Hit him where?
It's weakened.
Yeah, there we go.
The sky is mine. This ends
Me and
now.
Sion.
Consider yourself finished. Take this! Burn in hell!
Here.
Orochi Tenri!
Hear me, flame of fury. I'm almost impressed.
High praise comes from you.
I said almost. Don't get very
An astral
Take,
That's my cue.
take that away from you.
Shut him down! No escape!
I'm on it.
Take this! I'm ready!
Oh, go holding the Sion. There we go. All right.
Wow.
Now let's report back to here, right? Yep.
What I just found.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
All right, let's talk to this dude.
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah, I was like,
Hey! What?
Huh? I'm skeptical.
Is that?
What? Hey!
uh-oh.
What?
What's going on here?
Oh, come on.
I don't get. Uh-oh. I mean, that's a lot of grunting and
What was that
that
all
was.
about?
That's what I was wondering.
He just thinks something's going on between me and Rinwell. And Rinwell being Rinwell took it the wrong way. Which means now I'm getting an earful from both of them.
That really
Well-
didn't explain anything.
Right? Alright, so I wanna go to Menencia because there's a place. I wanna go out here real quick. Oh, there's two. So we're gonna go here real quick. Get both of them. Because there is a... If it's out here, I want to go to it. If not, then I can
That was
wait.
quite the little adventure we went on.
It's up here, right? Yeah. Where are you at? There
I
you are.
sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
I don't know about poor soul, but... Oh, Lord Dohaline, what brings you
Hello.
here? Oh, nothing in particular. We're simply passing through. We are quite the distance from the capital. However, are you in need of assistance? Well, yes, I've been having Zula troubles. How curious. You shouldn't be seeing any more of them out here since the soldiers cleared them all out. The little ones have kept away, yes, but this big Zoogle showed up recently. That's been causing me no end of trouble. Looks like a giant monkey. I guess you could say it likes to blow these huge gusts of wind that wreak havoc on my crops. That sounds like quite a serious problem. I apologize for troubling you with this, my lord. I promise to still fulfill the palace's order somehow, but fret not. I shall handle this situation myself. What? You do that for me, my lord? But of course, how could I possibly ignore a citizen standing before me who is quite clearly in dire need of my aid? You said it was a large simian Zoogle that knows how to manipulate the wind, yes? Very well. Let's be off, Kisara. Man, look at that. I like Dohalim. He's just like, you know, we're going to do this. Alright, cool. We got that going. Man, we should be able to jump right there. I guarantee you we can jump over that, though. Alright, before we start, though, we're going to go up here and rest up. Also, I want to go ahead and get the second one, too.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I want to grab this one, too, while we're out here.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase...
Sure we can. Shut up, Xian.
Huh?
Oh, Lord Dohalim, Lord Dohalim, it's you. Indeed, is there a problem? I don't know if I'd go that far, but have you heard the rumors about the area up ahead, my lord? I haven't. Do you know what these rumors perchance? Do you know these rumors?
Oh, yeah?
Blah, blah. Somewhat. I've heard of people claiming they hear rumblings in the ground and how they see some sort of strange light at night. Well, they're true, and things have only gotten more and more strange ever since this shooting star crash landed there recently. In fact, I tried to talk to the guards about it, but they were really gruff and just told me to back off since it's dangerous. I have half a mind to tell them to tone it down a little, if that's how they're treating ordinary citizens. Dohalim, no. If you say something, it'll turn into a whole incident. Let me talk to them. Hold on a moment. Did you mention there was a shooting star? Yes. I'm scared something's going to happen, but I don't know what to do.
Dohalim.
We can't ignore this. Dohalim, you don't think it might be one of those lights that emerged from the wedge? Possibly. This is one rumor we can ill afford to ignore. Fret not. We shall investigate. For now, I urge everyone to avoid the area until we ascertain the situation. Oh, thank you, Lord Dohalim. I understand. Please do be careful out there. Alright. Alright, so now we got that.
It'd be bad news if this had something to do with that wedge business.
Alright,
What
so
I don't
what we're
get
gonna do...
is, why here? What could possibly be out here?
We'll find out for ourselves whether it's coincidence or something more.
Right. You want to rest? This is where we're gonna rest. Alright.
I'm drenched in sweat.
That's lovely. Rest. Cook. We'll need XP. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one today. We're gonna go fish. Just something different.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Right. Alright, let's talk to... No, not wedge salad. Let's talk to Dohalim.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry.
I wasn't listening.
I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
Oh, he's like...
I'm but a former lord who has abandoned his post.
He's just looking like, hey.
I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Well,
couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
Right?
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
Right.
But even
Hold
so,
on.
you still took your job as Lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such
I
a
gotta find out
mentality in
what's
the
wrong
end
with my
led only to sickening pain and death taking
frosty
place
too,
elsewhere out of
'cause
sight.
it hasn't
I
been
pretended
acting
not
right.
to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way.
I mean,
We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
Alright, so we're gonna go fight the monkey Zoogle. And then we're
Shall
gonna
we
see.
get moving?
See, I see it up there. Got the monkey Zoogle. There you go, fight the monkey.
Careful. That's no ordinary...
Alright, let's get you.
Take
Freezing storm! First strike!
Let's get the monkey.
Raging lunar storm! Now I'm in the groove! Hit a word!
Uh-oh. There we go.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lightning Tiger Blade, let's get him.
Almost there!
Close enough. Take it away, Law.
Law, get toasty!
Get him, Law. Man, we got Law to do it. Awesome.
Am I on a roll or what?
Alright,
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
now we got that one out the way. I want to get over here. Look at this thing. Right through here. Oh, the rock dude came up.
Here goes! Now!
Your blade moves like...
I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
Okay.
The heavens must be smiling.
Man, I gotta check it out then, because I gotta find out what's up with Frosty Tools, because it's been bugging me. Uh-oh.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
One of Hool's friends around here? Should be over here.
No backing down!
Out the way.
This could be useful.
Alright, let's heal you up. Alright. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Alright, guys.
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
Alright, so this place.
Oh, wow!
What's that thing? Looks like the rock's got a face. Indeed, that didn't used to be here, as I understand it. Written accounts mention a Dayan temple once stood here that enshrined an earth spirit, though none of it was thought to remain. But judging from the way the rock looks and all the grass covering it, it sure seems like it's been here a while. Bear in mind, this area is rich in Earth astral energy. That may explain the abundant grass. Could this really be one of the lights from the wedge? I don't see any signs of it being alive. Looks like we can enter underneath that face. What should we do? What else? We shall enter and investigate. Turning back now won't resolve anything. If you're sure, it feels like we're gonna be swallowed up walking in there. Alright, so it's time to explore the temple. We will do that next time. Time to save. And, yep, there we go. Alright guys, so want to say thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you guys for coming in, just being awesome. Like I said, don't forget to check me out, all the different places. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Every little bit helps. You guys are awesome as well. Don't forget to check out Dicey Fates on YouTube with Tall Tales and wherever you get your podcast with the other group. Both games are amazing. Like I said, two different stories, same world. Everything's running interesting, to say the least. But anyway, guys, I want to say thank y'all again. You guys have a good night. I love you, and I will see y'all next time. Later.